to the flashes that were on your screen a very short while ago. Some important clarifications coming in from the oil minister. The oil minister has said that India will stick to the current formula for gas pricing. They have said that they are, as of this point in time, not considering floor price for the gas pricing, and that they have accepted AP Shah committee report on gas migration. Our oil and gas expert Nithya Balakrishnan should be on the phone line shortly, and I think we have her with us. So Nithya, you heard the point. The compensation on gas migration from ONGC field will be worked on by DGH. So far, what they have said is that India will be sticking to current formula for gas pricing. Have you had the chance to work the phones and speak to your sources on what the implications are?
Kritika, what we're given to understand is that important clarification that's coming in from the oil minister. Categorically, there will be no floor price. ONGC and other upstream companies, exploration companies have been pushing for a minimum floor price for domestic gas. That is not likely to come in. But what we're given to understand is that within the hour, we're likely to get the figure for revised gas prices. It will be lower, we're given to understand, in the range of $2.4 to $2.5 per unit. Now currently it's at $3.06 per unit. That is going to be revised downwards for a 6-month period. What the oil minister has just done is added clarity to the fact that gas prices will be lowered, but there will be no floor on the gas price domestically. That's not really good news coming in for the exploration giants. Meanwhile, when you're talking about the gas migration tussle between RIL and ONGC, the oil minister has given the Directorate General of Hydrocarbons a month's period to actually go ahead and talk about what kind of compensation should be given, if at all, to ONGC. But in line with the AP Shah Panel Report on gas migration is that important comment coming in from the oil minister. Important to watch out in the next 60 minutes, of course, the kind of revision lower when it comes to domestic gas prices.
Okay, Nithya, do you know the timeline that we're looking at as to when or the penalty or the compensation that will be required, the quantum of it?
Well, we're given to understand that the DGH will be working on the quantum. The timeline given by the oil minister seems to indicate about a month for the DGH to come out with that final compensation figure. Whether ONGC will be liable for any compensation or not is something that the DGH would ultimately decide. But factually, they're admitting and accepting that AP Shah report, which indicates that gas migration has taken place. But since ONGC did not really go ahead and produce from those fields, are they eligible for it at all, is something that AP Shah panel does not talk about. And now it will go to the DGH, who will ultimately take that decision along with the oil ministry. And the timeline, like you've asked, Kritika, is about a month from now. More clarity on this will emerge.
All right, Nithya, thanks for joining in with that. We'll have Nithya back to give you a comprehensive analysis as well. Just a short standard disclaimer. Reliance Industry owns and operates Network 18, which operates CNBC TV 18, the channel that you're watching. We'll address